Chateau, week 19.2.2.
But door.
Part 2.2.2. 19.2.2.
So last week you saw us doing
Last week?
Oh no, when last week?
It was the other day.
The other day.
The other day.
You saw us doing, it feels like last week.
It does.
Saw us doing loads of work. The week has been pretty hectic. My father has now left, but here you go. Yeah, he's gone. Pussycat. But here you go. Here is the rest of the week for you. And the bed going up. Okay, baby. Looking great.
Yes.
Right. So this is...
That's the footboard.
Right.
And it's up that end, so that's the top.
Right.
Just so you know. I don't know.
And can I staple to underneath this? Because what I was thinking was doing it all the way around so there's no joints, so I can staple underneath, yeah?
Yeah, so so there should be, I've given it enough room at the top and the bottom for you to do your material around it, so there'll be a gap and whatever. It's not a massive gap, look. So that's the gap between the top of the board and the underside of that, which is the top rail.
That looks brilliant though. I'm really impressed with all these mortars and tennis. Is it called mortars and tennis?
Mortars and tenon.
No, that's great. So footboard. So I'll do that first. Headboard.
Yeah.
You've got mark. So I'll take the footboard and go and do that.
Yeah, take that. That'll take you long enough for me to do all the rest of this.
And I'm going to put that sponge stuff on the inside of the footboard.
Yeah, so you need. I would say that the outside obviously needs to be as clean and tight as possible, so it looks really nice. Because the inside there, we've got that little thin foam that we bought. That to do that, just to give a little bit of cushion on that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the rest of the rounding over. I would like to get this together by tonight.
Yeah.
By this afternoon. Yeah. So that's my thought. I've also, I'll take that up for you if you want. What you want to go up in the apartment?
Yeah.
So this, you want to put that out there for the moment. This is the bottom leg. So I've just chamfered the edges, and that's all I think I'll do.
Yeah.
Because I think that looks nice.
Yeah, it's nice and clean.
I'll just take the nasties off of here.
Yeah.
It's not square at all. It's really weird. But yeah, so
beautiful wood though.
Well, this is the oak.
Come up lovely, isn't it?
This is old.
You got a picture of before what the wood looked like before?
Well, that's what it looks like. But, this is what I found. That's what I found. So, and it goes when it gets water on it, it gets black. It goes black. It's all that's put through the planer. Then obviously shaped to the what I want, and then I've just 120 grit on the outside.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it doesn't need. I think it don't need any more than that.
So should I take this and put the wax on it and see what this is a spare bit?
Take that one as well. So I've done. So those that side there and that side there have been cleaned, and then that edge that side there has been cleaned. You'll feel it. You can feel the difference. So the only other thing is I think you've got all the waxes up. That's all fine, that's going to be no good. Let's look down.
We've got the winder up there, yeah?
No, oh right, okay, look. So the thing is we haven't got enough of this.
What is it?
That's the only, look, that's the antique fonts that you bought, but this is, I think, that stuff.
That's too light.
Yeah.
Where's the winder? Is that upstairs? That's what I've been using.
No, that's the oak, the dark oak.
What's the window we bought?
No, that was stain.
No, we bought some wax as well.
No, we didn't. We bought the stain, which is that pot there that you use for the doors.
Oh, I thought we bought that and wax.
No, the doors.
You sure?
Yes, positive. Absolutely 110% positive.
Why did I think we
because
bought
we bought the oak, the dark oak wax, which is the darkest we think we can find, which is
and
what
that's
you
what we
use,
got up there.
which is what you've been using. So see what that goes on like. I'm sure the thing is if it goes on, do it with a wire wool. Do it with a wire wool, and just because it won't be super dark, but it'll be enough. What are you doing?
Just take a bit.
Just take the whole bag. Need to take the whole bag because you'll need to lose loads of it.
Okay, what else do I need?
So you're going to do. You're going to
So I'm going to
try.
wax these first.
Just try it. Just put a bit on there and see. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Then do your crown, and then I'll bring that board up for you.
Okay.
And you want it upstairs?
Yes, please, baby. Okay, so we're in apartment 2 now. My temporary sewing room or upholstery room, which it won't be for much longer because when this is done I won't be able to use this room, so we'll have to find somewhere else. So you may wonder why I am unfolding a what's it called? Keep fit mat. Shows how much keep fit I do, but I don't even know what they're called. Keep fit mat. I'm not going to do any keep fit. I think we've got enough work here that's going to keep us fit. However, foam here is really expensive and it's really hard to get in large quantities. You can get loads of small pieces, but to be able to get a vast amount is really difficult. And we did find a shop that does it. To do this footboard would have cost me about £50, where this cost me £10. I still think it's quite expensive for a keep fit mat. But anyway, this is what I'm going to use to what's the word? Put a bit of sponginess into the footboard instead of foam. I think I'm going to use it that way actually. I think that will be better. But it fits perfectly. The only thing is they only had one of them. But I think I have enough foam to be able to do the headboard. So yeah, that's what we're going to use. We've got all the fabric. Now I need a plug. Okay, so I want it to go right to the top. Oh, it's perfect actually. Absolutely perfect fit. How strange is that? So that's going to be stapled guns on. I've got a side here, an edge that I need to keep clear, which will slot into the side, the foot posts. So I'm going to try to think of how to do it. So I think I'm going to staple this on first and then do the fabric. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you remember, we got this fabric way back when. It was really expensive. It's about €20 a metre, but it's just amazing fabric. Beautiful. I'm so glad we bought it when we had a bit of money. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so next job, which I think is going to be a bit more difficult, the head crown. Yeah, I'm hoping this turns out the way I can envision it, but yeah, I don't really know what I've got to do, but I'm going to cover the front and sides with this fabric, and then it's going to have a blue drape fabric that will come down from the top, down the back and down the sides. Well, I think it will anyway. Let's give it a go and see what happens.
Day 6, people. We're over the traumas of the second vaccination. I need a bloody haircut. And, right, it's a case of sanding today. Lesa's going to be making the headboard and the footboard. But it really is a little bit of, we've got to do this. We've got to finish this by 5 o'clock today. If we don't get it done by 5 o'clock today, we're working all day Sunday. Well, we're working all day Sunday anyway because we've got stuff to do. So it's a case of cleaning up all the wood, then getting it waxed, then we put it together and see how we go. I've still got to put the bottom rails on so we can put the slats in. But that's I'm just having a little think about how we're going to do that and make that so we can run a rail down the middle. Should have thought about this really, shouldn't I? Didn't think about it. Run a rail down the middle so we can use the slats we've got from another bed, which would be handy because they're all the same size. I think they're all the same width. Well, we can cut them to the same length or whatever. So that's what we're going to do today. So what I'm going to try and do is when we get to the stage we're going to put this thing together, then obviously we'll video the whole process. All right, see you soon.
Voila, one headboard. Is that the right way up? No, the other way up. Okay, so we've got a footboard, we've got a headboard, we've got the crown. Now, all I've got to make is all the curtains that go with it and all the bedspreads. Oh, I can't wait to get the bed up.
Today we are here in an apartment 2 bedroom with my fiance and my dear friend.
Super Dave!
To put this monstrosity of a bed together.
It is the moment we've all been waiting for.
In 7 days. And this is the thing. It should have been 6 days and I should have had a rest. Even the Almighty had a rest on the 7th day. But I'm working on the 7th. He didn't have a
COVID jab though, did he?
No.
He didn't get all crook on the Friday.
Right, okay. I'm going to time lapse this then. Where should I put the camera? Let's go.
Just put it where it was.
So the bed's up. It's Sunday night. I don't know what time it is, and Dad's arriving tomorrow. And yeah, we've still got to get the slats in. I've got to dress it, so I'm just about to start putting all the fabric on it. It's got to be done by tonight. Let's crack on. Okay, what's the day? Monday, and it is 4:46 and my dad's arriving in 5 minutes, so this is just a really quick video to say we're still alive. As you can see, we're literally down to the wire, clearing up and everything, but quick view of the bedroom and the bed. I'll put some pictures on as well. Look at that amazing bed that Ted's made. Yeah, it still needs a lot of dressing in here. There's no pictures on the walls. We've literally made what needs to be made. Yeah, but I'm so chuffed with the bed. I just think it looks absolutely stunning. Beautiful. So Ted made it all and I made all the furnishings. Going through to the bathroom, obviously all the woodwork Ted made. All of the wardrobes and everything, the door, the architrave, the bathroom. Nice clean sparkling shower that I've just cleaned. And obviously another door into the salon. Let's go back round this way. Ted's outside somewhere mowing the lawn very quickly. Well, I don't know how much he's going to get done in 4 minutes, but yeah, so the salon's still got a lot of work to do in here. The kitchenette needs to be made, but this is the dresser. We got it up the tower stairs last night with the help of Super Dave, so that's up here. And Ted will be working on that next week to turn it into a kitchen. But yeah, so that's the apartment. My father will be here, like I say, in a few minutes, and this is where he's going to be staying. It's been a year since he popped by here, and when he came by, there was no renovation work had been done at all. So I'm really hoping that he likes it. Let's shut that up. Okay, we're in the tower now. I've been working on the tower this week, and hope you can see a huge difference. Windows still need to be painted. I didn't get a chance for that, but it looks so much brighter and cleaner. So we've still got some exposed stone here. Obviously on the top floor is where we're going to have all the exposed stone. And just show you a view down. The stairs have come up fabulous. Look at that. Compared to what they were, they look absolutely brilliant. So yeah, tower's almost complete. There's still the top level that needs to be done and the ground level underneath where it goes into the tunnels needs to be completed. But yeah, as far as this section goes, we're pretty much... So yeah, that's our update for today. Hopefully we'll see you all soon. It won't be till after my father's left on Wednesday, I'm afraid. But yeah, video will go up as soon as I get the chance to do it. So take care, everyone. See you all soon. I'm off to try and have a quick shower before he gets here. Bye.
Don't put a creepy bed.
Oh, I told Josh about creepy bed. Sorry. Said you want to fix it though.
So I hope you like that. The befores and afters. I love that, doing the befores and afters, because it just makes you realise, doesn't it, just how far we've come.
How far you do, yeah.
And the bed is amazing. 7 days you made a 4-poster bed.
Well, 7 days we made a 4-poster bed. You know, I put the woodwork together, and then this one did all the upholstery, which I think is just makes it. You know, it's just an old bed frame when you think about it. But when somebody upholsters it like this, it makes it look pretty special.
Now, I have to respond to a comment. Now, thank you so much to everybody who's making so many comments lately. We do read them all. It's just been really tough trying to respond to them at the moment. But there is one I'm going to respond to. Do you remember the name?
No, I don't.
Okay, so a lady put on about part 1.
It could have been a lady, it could have been a bloke, because it wasn't like a name, it was
right.
like a nickname.
Okay, somebody commented on part 1 and said, what a waste of time. We should have gone to a Brookham and brought...
No, they said, what a waste of time when you can get old antique beds really cheaply and repurpose them.
So just a quick comment on that one. Thank you for that. If you find a Brookham that will give us a free bed, a 4-poster free bed, then please let us know where it is. Because this bed was made free. Now the furnishings, which you won't get in a Brookham, was obviously cost us money.
Yeah.
But the actual bed itself was made from free wood that was found in the barn. So it's completely free.
Yeah, this timber was found in the barn. The other timber was donated. Thank you very much.
We did actually
You
find
know who you are.
a really nice bed in one of the Brookhams, but it was 900 quid, and it certainly wasn't a 4-poster bed, was it?
No, it was 980
900
euros,
quid.
so 900 quid, as Lisa says, is about right.
Now, you are right. You can find an awful lot of small double beds in Brookhams, which we have actually brought a couple, haven't we?
So that sorry to interrupt, that in our experience is what you buy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the smaller, small doubles. However, there is quite a lot of them that are only single-sided.
Yeah.
Because literally, if they had 2 beds in a room, they'd be pushed up against the wall, so they wouldn't need a fancy side. So what you need to do is buy 2 beds, so you get
2 fancy sides.
Yeah, and you've got to buy right and left. So that's not always easy. And
we have brought a couple that we will be using in apartment 3 because that will be a twin room and won't require a king size bed. Again, in response to that, when I go to an apartment that I want this to be, a luxurious apartment, I wouldn't want a very small double bed, especially with this one.
That's out of order.
It takes up a lot of space.
That's out of order. Somebody, sorry, let's not go there. Let's not go there. But I totally agree.
So thank you for the comment. But response is it's definitely for me not a waste of time at all.
It's not that we won't keep looking, because absolutely, we may need other things, and we me and Lisa never miss up the opportunity to go to a Brookham. It's one of our favourite things.
Love it. So actually that person probably hasn't seen the previous videos and seen that we go to Brookhams all the time.
Well, let's hope that person watches this one. Yeah. And let's hope they see this together, because I don't think it was shown in the last one, was it? No. So see this together, and please comment and tell us what you think.
Tell us if you do think it's a waste of time.
Yeah, tell us what you think. If you think it's worth their time. Bearing in mind this took 7 days, and I think that's pretty brilliant.
I do.
For 2 people who not really sure how to make this kind of bed before we started.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. My father and Barbara loved it. When they came in here and saw it, they were very wowed, weren't they?
I think it was a real, it was really nice to see somebody else's reaction to something that we think is really great, really good.
I think it makes a big statement, doesn't it?
It's a big bed.
It is a big bed.
Do you know, it is taller than it is long. It's 2.4 metres and 2 metres long.
Anyway, we have got a lot of work to do now up until the 18th. We have another guest arriving on the 3rd next weekend. So we've got to get the kitchen area finished in the salon. We've got to get a lot of work done in the salon. And we've got to dress this place. Get pictures up. The mirror I didn't have a chance to do. The altar table we've got to do, haven't we? So lots of work before Peter arrives next week on Saturday. I think it's Saturday, or is it Friday? Friday
it might be, I think, yeah. Pete, welcome next week.
And you guys, we'll see you all next week. Take care, everyone.
Take care.
See you
like
soon.
and subscribe, please. We need those subscriptions. We're still under the 7,000. Yeah. Come on.
And we're not going into that secret room until it's 7,000.
Get that up over the 7. It'd be lovely. Thank you so much for your support.
Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye. It's been a good week, isn't it? Oh, God.
God, I love this bed.
Thank God it's over. Oh, now we've got to start another week. Okay. Let's go get some dinner.
I can't get up.
We would like to say a huge thank you to all of our supporters, from our patrons to our GoFundMe donors, the people that are buying us a coffee on Go Buy Me a Coffee, and you, our subscribers, each week watching the adverts for us to give us a little bit of income each month. Even if it just adds up to a bag of sand, it all helps. Take care, everyone. See you all next week. Bye-bye.
much more. Always really knew what I was looking for. Someone to share my dreams, someone to follow me.